Hi everyone, welcome to the introduction of the first OFA. Can you turn? How'd it go? Okay, that's better. The first introduction session for OFA. And today we have Oussama with us, who is currently in Italy. And we're going to discuss, obviously, what OFA is, or Online Football Academy, and also the importance of this type of coaching, but also mentorship in young persons, learning, but also in their career. So what we're going to do is obviously discuss what it is and how it will work. But the main thing today is obviously to get to introduce our head coach, who will be Oussama. And also for those who have not met him or know who Oussama is, we're going to ask him to give us a bit of a background into his footballing experience and his background in football, and also what he's doing now. So before that, just before we get started, this type of medium, which is online, is the new norm now, since everything has changed in the world. And this is something we both have been planning for a long time. But I first met Oussama back last year in Italy in October, where we took some of our academy players to the Juventus experience there, where Oussama was our coach. And from just seeing Oussama's passion for football, but also his knowledge behind football, we thought this is an amazing platform now that we have, the technology we have to share it with people who are around the world. So there can be young players who are in Australia and they can speak with Oussama. He can assess them. He can talk to them. He can give them programs. He can do all of that and he can still be in Italy. And I think if you're a young footballer who is serious about improving or becoming a footballer, you need to be talking to people, and especially people like Oussama, who have played at the highest level, but also who have the understanding of football. And that's not from, we're talking about from Italy itself. So if you know anything about football and the club Juventus, then, I'm sure Oussama will share his experience with that club, but also just how the knowledge and the what he's been able to learn from that as well, the experience of being part of that club, but also now being a coach. So I'll pass it on to you, Oussama, to introduce yourself, and then we'll go from there. But please let everyone know who you are, your football experience, and then anything else you want to share.
Right. I all my life on football and in Juventus. So since I was 18 years old, we talk about 20 years. A part of this like a player, and now like a coach, like a head coach of Juventus Academy. We talk about passion. You can become a professional player of Juventus. You can become a professional player in every part of the world. So when we met each other last year here in Italy, when you come with your academy from Australian guys, I see in your eyes, like staff and in the eyes of parents and also a lot of pain. This is a part of the game that it's so important, and that's why now we talk about this strategy, this opportunity we want to create, to give this to these guys with a lot of passion something can help them to improve their self. No, we know in Australia or in another part of the world, the soccer, the football, it's not the main sport, and sometimes you can find the high level coaches. So that's why we talk about me and you, and this is our goal, our idea, and especially in this moment, no, that we are all in our home, we are afraid, we can we
Share
care how it will be. So now to share something that I especially level, because I 10 years in Juventus, since 9 into the under 20. So I see and I play, I manage myself in high level in the world. And this is how I want to share with guys, with our Australian guys that we meet last year, and why not for new guys if they will join us.
Yeah. So when you say, you spent 20 years in Juventus, can you share a little bit about that experience? Because for us, especially for me and, a lot of players from Australia, we don't have big clubs like that. We have our league here, but there's no the culture, the football that you said, everything is football in Italy. So can you share,
Sorry,
that?
Matt, I'm sorry.
You can't hear me?
I'm sorry. Can you repeat the question, because I don't hear you.
Just before we go on, would you be able to turn off your camera, because maybe that's causing it to lag a little bit?
You want it more far?
Turn the camera off.
Good like this?
No, off. Yeah. Is that better? No? Okay, I'll continue, and then we'll see if Oussama his connection will get better. But where we were with everything. Hello.
Worst line.
Can you hear me now?
I hear you, but late, and your image is blocked.
Okay, let me stop mine. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna. Maybe we have to. We have to wait.
Now
it's okay now.
Let's try. What's your question?
Sure. I just wanted you to explain, growing up in Juventus, what you learned about football, the culture, how to play football. What does that mean to you?
Okay. What I learned, football. You can learn to stay together first, to follow the same goal. It's so important, especially now in our days. It become difficult to manage this, especially with the guys, no, to follow the same goal, because now, especially a lot of guys play like selfness, no? So this is so important, especially in our model, in model of Juventus. It's so important teamwork. We talk all time about teamwork. Teamwork. We lose, we win together. We improve together. If just one improve and my teammate don't not improve, it's a problem. So this is the first goal of what I learned about football and what football take in my life outside football.
That's the big one, right? And something that I noticed in being in Italy was just how big football is. You know, in Australia, as we were talking before, we don't have big clubs here. You know, clubs that big players want to come to, right? Can you hear me still or no?
Okay, sorry, but I can listen you. Maybe if we can, Matt, you can write me your questions so I can read
Yeah, we
them,
will do that.
and maybe it's better.
We will do another way for sure.
Because
Okay.
I hear you
Can't
so bad. That's why.
No good. Let me stop this.